Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Trust we are having a blessed day. And today I come just to encourage us, just to bring us back to the path, and just to bring us the reminder that God owes us nothing. And the thing is, a lot of us in our work with God, we have placed reservations. That what reservations have you placed in your work with God? We have reservations we have made because we came to God with something. Some of us came to God because of something. Some of us, we came to God because we wanted Him to do something for us. So we like, Father, Jesus, if you don't do this to me, then I'm going to go back to the world. And let me remind you of something. God didn't create you to give Him conditions. God created us for His image and for His likeness. God created us out of His image and His likeness, and He created us for His pleasure. So we must live to give God pleasure. We must live for the purpose of that. You see, a lot of us come to Him with conditions. We come to Him with reservations. If this doesn't happen, we come to Him with so much doubt. We don't trust Him, and that is why we have to turn back. Let me tell you, you are not the only one, because even the disciples of Jesus, the 12 apostles He was working with, they also had reservations. Come to think of it, why did Jesus always carry Simon Peter, James, and John along with him in almost everything that he was doing and every place that he went? Every time he will not take all the disciples for prayers, but he will always take these three. Do you know why? Because these three had totally given up their all to Jesus. They had no iota of doubt in Him. They believed Him, they trusted Him, and they were ready to sacrifice their lives for Him. The others came to Jesus with doubt. Some of them maybe they wanted pride because they know that Jesus is going to place them in a high position. They knew about the Bible and they knew that the king will obviously put them in high positions and maybe some other things like that. But if you're coming to Christ because of those things, I bet you're going to be so disappointed. Come to Jesus with everything. If you have any reservation in your work with God, I beg of you to keep aside all those reservations. Keep them away from you. They mean nothing. God created you and has a better plan and purpose for you. You can't be giving Him conditions. No, don't let that deceive you in your work with God. God has better plans for you, and He is ready to meet up all those things exceedingly above what you even imagine that He can do. But if you come to Him with reservation, then you are not going to give Him the pleasure that He deserves. You are not going to serve Him the way you are supposed to do, because you came with Him with a second plan. You came to Him with because of something, because you needed something. And God, you cannot use God to play. No way. Because whatever you sow, you are going to reap. So, brethren, today I have come to us today. Let us come to God wholeheartedly. Let us surrender to Him. Let us give Him our all, because He deserves it. Give your all to Jesus. Run after Him. Seek Him. Don't come to Him with a plan B. God is faithful. He is more than everything that we need. He is more than all our needs. He is everything we need. Just imagine, you need Him to be able to breathe. If you don't have this air, then there is nothing you can do. You're a dead person. So if you don't have Jesus, you are as good as a dead person. Surrender to Him today. There is no need. If you have a plan B as to why you are to serve Him, I bet you should delete it today. I beg of you, delete it and come to Jesus for who He is. Surrender to Him totally. Take away those things and give Him your all, because He deserves our worship. He deserves our hearts. We have to give Him all. If He is the air that we breathe, then you should have a second thought of thinking, if I don't give Him my own and He takes away this air that I am breathing, what becomes of me? I am dead completely. I beg of us today, if you have not given your life to Jesus, surrender to Him. Give Him your all. He is worthy. He is deserving of it. Have no reservations in your work with God. Give Him your all, and God is going to bless you and see you through in everything in life. I trust we can as well have a rethink and have a quiet time with Him. God bless you, and see you at the top.